Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch. We're scoping the property because Honey is fixing to be in labor, so we are traveling in the rain trying to locate her as she was walking the banks of the creek last night. And we came down here and checked on her in the morning, but do not see her at the moment. So we're just kind of scanning the area. She's down there, she's given, yeah, her tail's jacked up, and she's probably giving birth. So we just shut the four-wheeler off, so we're gonna walk over there, kind of not spook her, but see if she needs any assistance or whatever else. As you can see, she's way over there. She's probably about 100 yards over there. See if I can zoom in on her. So there you go. So this lady, she's a little grouchy today, but it's probably the weather. But anyway, we're gonna take a walk over there. We're gonna be quiet and see what we got going on. She already had her baby? Ah, we missed the birth of Honeybee. What you doing, Mama? So now what we want to do is we want to make sure the baby's got the colostrum, and then we are going to snatch it from Mama and put the baby up in the barn. She is going to be our milk cow, and you know, so we'll feed the baby from bottle, but I don't want him getting attached like Cricket and Cole. Every time Cole breaks out, his nose ring comes off and he drinks all the milk, even though he's 6-7 months old. So maybe he's not even that old, but that is cool. It's all right. Hey. So there she is. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer, and it looks like a little deer, but anyway, I'm gonna try to get closer to her, and we'll get some more pictures of her. So stand by. Well, it appears that the baby is nursing. So as far as pulling the baby off her, what are we thinking?
We're going to pull her tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow evening. Give her 24 hours of colostrum, and then we need to milk out Honeybee so we get some milk.
Okay.
So she produces the maximum amount.
Yep. So
It's very leggy. Tiny and leggy.
Tiny little baby.
But we are at a distance. So.
Yeah. But
It's moving around good.
well.
A little wobbly on the slope.
Yep, a little wobbly.
Maybe she'll bring her over here.
Looks like a little deer.
What do you got, Honeybee? You got a little baby?
So it's kind of disappointing that we missed the birth of Honeybee, this little baby. We were down here a couple hours ago because last night, she was isolated from the rest of the herd and kind of walked down this stream and then headed farther to the back. So we knew we had some errands to run. We thought we had enough time to run into town. And let's see,
It's got Honeybee's eyeshadow. Look how beautiful.
Yeah, identical.
Yeah, she's twinning.
So if it's a little heifer, or if it's a little bull, but it's 100% Jersey.
If it's a heifer, we're gonna name it Geraldine after my cousin Jerry, who passed away this morning. And if it's a boy, we don't want to name it Jerry because we obviously wouldn't keep it. So, but if it's a heifer, we're gonna name it in his honor, or maybe Jerry with a G. Who knows? But cross your fingers, it's a girl, so
Gotcha.
I can keep her.
So you can keep her. So you're saying if it's a bull,
Obviously, it'll probably.
we're just
go.
gonna sell it as a bottle baby. All right. Well, we're gonna try to get a little bit closer, just so we can kind of see what's going on there, because it is pretty exciting. It is Dina's first cow that we had on the farm, and to the people out there that said she was
a free Martin.
That she was a free Martin, well, we proved you wrong. So, all right, well, baby's laying down, so maybe we'll move in and see what we got. So to the people out there that don't know exactly what a free Martin is.
A free Martin is a female that's born to a twin male, and there's so much testosterone in the womb that they end up being infertile. Their genitalia is all deformed, and they look body-wise like a steer, not like a heifer. And a few people told us she was a free Martin. There was no doubt she was a free Martin. And another sign is a hairy vulva, and she does have that, but she proved everybody wrong today.
So, which was cool. It was our very first. She did come, she was a bottle baby when we got her,
Yep.
Day old, and she's been on the ranch ever since. So we plan to keep her here. We're adding her to our milk herd. So currently, now we have 2 cows in milk. We have Cricket, and we have Honeybee, and then Meadow, the cow that we just dried up. She is fixing to drop any day as well.
But we knew Honey wasn't due for 2 more weeks, but we knew she was going to be early. It was her first one. But Meadow probably March, the very end of February, March.
Well, that's right around the corner. So
We'll see.
we'll have 3 cows in milk at that point. So that's going to be
Thank you.
morning chores are going to be at capacity, but we might take
The babies.
we'll take the babies that we have, and we might put on Meadow. Meadow's a proven cow. She will take anybody, but she does produce.
She'll steal any baby she can get.
Yeah. She's
She's a good mama.
She is a good mom. But she's 8 years old. She's a veteran, so she knows what's going on. So, all right. Well, we're gonna try to Get a little bit closer. It's like the baby's tired, lays down, gets back up. Mama's cleaning it. So let's turn around and see what we got. As you can see,
It looks just like her
yeah,
mom.
yeah. She's cute. She looks like, or he, we don't know.
Hank is Papa.
Hank is the papa. We just sold Hank.
He went to a Jersey dairy. They wanted to add him to their herd because he was naturally polled. So that means he doesn't have horns. And his offspring, if bred to naturally polled, won't have horns either. So a high chance that even if bred to one with horns, it won't. So hopefully this baby won't have any horns.
This baby is small.
She's a first-time heifer and she's 2 weeks early. So
Definitely small. So let's turn around, and we just don't want to get too close. We don't want to spook them in the other direction.
very rough terrain that way.
Yeah. Looks like a little deer. A little fawn. But Mama's doing good.
Doing good, Mama. She's a good honey bee.
Yeah, she's moaning.
She still has to deliver the placenta.
Mama's doing a good job. What are you doing, honey? There's no denying Jersey in that one. No, Mama seems to be in a lot of pain. She's having all this grunting and stuff, so
And paw on the ground.
paw on the ground, and so I don't know.
We haven't seen the backside of her yet.
Yeah, we don't know if she's gonna have another one. But I almost we need to like snag the baby, man. She's shaking, or he. But we're gonna let them do their thing for a little bit. The rain should clear out of here. Can't really see on the underside, but so it looks like we have
Geraldine.
a baby heifer. So
Look how inflamed her
I know.
udders are.
Yeah. She's full.
She got something else in there.
Yeah.
She's still groaning.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep an eye on her.
We'd like to scoop up the baby and warm it up because it's shivering, but she's got something else happening. We don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, so maybe we'll come back later this afternoon, and maybe towards the end of the day we'll grab her. And you know, I'm sure Mama's proud, but Are you grabbing the baby and running? I don't know. Just grab her and walk. So it's been quite the adventure. We split the pasture in half. Half for milk cows and the other half for the beef. That way the babies don't try to suck all the cows dry. And so right now we ran down and picked up the baby, the newborn baby, and brought her back up in the barn. And now we're going to try to get Mama to come up there. We're gonna keep her up there for a day or two to do some nursing to ensure that the baby gets all the colostrum that she needs, and then we'll send her back out into the milk pasture. So I'm walking down with a bucket of food, and we're gonna see if we can't get her up here. I know Mama was hungry when we got her out of where she gave birth. So I know she's hungry. I'm hoping that I can entice her with this bucket of baby grain, and we'll go from there. Oh, she's on a roll. She's on the other side, so stand by. Boy, everybody's disturbed today. So you can see here, we put a 3-strand hot wire all the way over there, up that valley, and up where they're at over there. So this half will be for the milk cows. This other half is going to be for the beef. Right now we brought the sheep out and their babies just so they can get acclimated. We got the sheep fence up and that's energized, so that should be enough. That should be enough for them for now. We got the baby in the barn, and it looks like they just got Mama into the dairy pasture. So we got 2 others that we got to switch from the dairy to the meat side, and we should be in good shape. But yeah, it's been an all-day affair, and the rain and the mud and everything else hasn't been helping out. So we'll take you in the barn here in just a minute, and we'll show you the baby. She's warming up, and we'll get Mama in there. So you all stand by. Let's get the 4-wheeler started. Let's see what we got. And I see they're all running, so that's pretty good. That honeybee is running. And they all think they're gonna get a treat, but not so much. Hey. Well, hello.
I'm gonna come through there, babe.
All right. You're welcome. Takes more than one person to operate a farm, that's for sure. So definitely thankful for John and Jenna that are on the property to help. It's definitely greatly appreciated. So, all right, let's go in the barn and show you what we got. Oh, everybody's worked up today. You already got your handful of grain there, miss. So, are you ready to see what we got going on? Oh, yeah. There she is. Look at that. Munching on some hay. It's warm, it's dry in here. Yeah, we gotta change the music to softer music. Well, there she is. Here's the newborn. And what did we name her?
Geraldine.
Geraldine
or Geraldine?
Geraldine. Look how small she is. She is adorable. Definitely looks like a little Jersey. Good job, Mama. Good job. So there you have it. This is our third milk cow on the homestead.
Give her navel.
And of course the little kitties want to get involved.
Maybe.
All right, so we're gonna take some
We're gonna dip the newborns.
here, you want to turn around here?
So we're gonna dip her navel real quick. Because they can get, if any bacteria gets in that, they can get joint ill and potentially kill them. And being unprepared as we are, this is a filthy stall that we just rebedded down.
Honey, we just went back through a blizzard and everything else. So we had 2 weeks ago, we had rain every single day. Last week, we had snow for 8 days, below freezing temps. This week, we're all back to rain again. So everything's a muddy mess. And I'll get it. She wants some hay. And so everybody's happy right now. So that's good. Good job, Mama. Baby's doing good, and she's not shivering anymore, and she'll be playful. So anyway, we'll give you updates through. Come on, have a little tea. Everything looks pretty good. So right now, honey's doing pretty good. So well, it looks yellow, so it's the colostrum. She's doing pretty good. How much is in the bucket?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
Something sounds like it's leaking. Yeah, that's colostrum right there. That's straight up yellow coming out.
But it's clogging it.
So we're just using the little backup milker that we have instead of the surge milker, just to see how she would respond to the milker being on her. And actually she's doing pretty darn good. So she chow down on some dairy chow, and now she's eating some hay. And you say the colostrum is flowing now, babe?
I think I need to do some by hand.
Okay.
All right, Mama.
Is it flowing out of that one?
No.
It's not.
It was,
So it's clogged up. Okay. So we had to go and we had to get the surge milker. We're just sucking some colostrum out of there. She's standing very well first time. The cheap milk pump that we had, the hose lines were just too small, and that's basically just a backup. The surge milker, you can't beat the performance. So it seems to be doing good. She's doing good, and we're gonna get what we can off of her, and then tomorrow morning we'll milk her again. We'll probably bottle feed the calf and send her back out in the field, and then she can come in every day and get a milking along with her sisters out there. So it's pretty exciting. So we're out, but Dave, Rolling Springs Ranch, if you like what you see, hit the like, subscribe. Until next time.